Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One time for the one time. Yes, ma'am. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, people, my people, live from the desert. Live from the desert. I had to take a second there because that's the reason why we came back. That's the reason why we came back here to Arizona after having 3 Super Bowl trips in a row in Indy. We had a ton of success in Indy, and what seemed to be a fantastic situation up top at the strong safety position. And I left. I left. Good situation in Indy. I left because of cosmetic appeal here in Arizona. I should have just said, forget it. I'm no longer playing in Arizona. I'm staying in Indy. So I signed a 3-year deal. I think it was a 4. They did. They offered a 4-year deal in Indy. I would have stuck with Baker, and I would have had Victor Barr for 2 more seasons afterwards. And things just would have been, in my opinion, better, you guys. But instead, I decided to come back to Arizona, and we possibly could. We not possibly. We would have went, okay, undefeated in Indy yet again. All right, but you know the issue with going undefeated every single season, you guys, is that there's no adversity. No adversity. I'm not really trying to like get my heart rate up every single stinking game. Oh, see, if I'm just disciplined instead of trying to jump the up top route, I would have handled my business. But no, I decided to move all around. But yeah, I could have, you know what I'm saying? Well, we let him get a touchdown there. But yeah, man, the whole point is I could have stayed in Indy. But nobody's perfect, you guys. So thinking that I'm not gonna have any adversity whatsoever, yeah, that's it. Sack them up. Nothing was open. Nothing was open. No windows. All the gaps are closed. Yeah, you live life on some you perfect stuff, and you never have any adversity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not realistic. Okay. At some point, you got to deal with the adversities of life. Yeah. Yes. Collapse. Beautiful. Yes, at some point, you got to deal with adversity in life. And it's just realistic that you say, hey, something is going to go wrong. Something's going to go wrong. That's my fault? That's my fault. Because I'm so busy trying to cover the middle of the field that I left something wide open developed down the sideline. Yeah, that's my fault. But it probably would have been, like I said, been better to have learned how to win with a different playbook throughout the season. Offensively, I'm sorry, I'm messing with the microphone here. It probably would have been better to have learned what we could have done throughout the season. Taking some L's throughout the season. We took one. That was what's up, I guess, because it helped us to learn that the Arizona Cardinals playbook might not be the best thing for us. We was winning we did pretty good with the pistol. The run balance when the defense pitches a shutout in most cases, really any playbook we use works out very well. But yeah, when we are relying on the defense to basically keep the opposing team off the board, it's not that that's unrealistic. I think that we are very much so capable. We, if anybody, are very much so capable of that. And I'm gonna try not to make too much of a man, I wish I would have stayed in Indy sort of a thing, because it is sort of a thing where I wish I would have stayed in Indy. Simply because now I'm starting to see that in Indianapolis Colts, we have this guy used to play for us. And oh my goodness, this dude here, his speed is a problem. Okay, I'm telling you, the Cologne is a problem. His speed is a problem. Mini Tyreek Hill, 6 feet tall, 180 pounds, gets up out of there for real. But yeah, if we would have stayed in Indy again, we would have had Baker up top. We would have had Barr, Victor Barr. He would have taken over that spot in the event that Baker, after that 1 year contract, would have gone, would have retired. This O-line is great. I mean, you should start either this left tackle or this right guard at that left guard spot. But I guess it don't matter. I guess it doesn't. It matters, but then again, you know, for them it doesn't. Scheme fits at defensive end for the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Their D ends aren't the best. Their D line is not bad. Got a rookie who's going to turn out to be someone in John Etienne. No relation to Travis. I don't think. Did not go to Clemson. However, he is from South Kakalaki. So maybe he is related to Travis Etienne, because Clemson is located right there in South Carolina. Okay. Linebacking core, if they're running at 3-4, I'm going to tell you right now, this linebacking core is beast. Even with a 4-3, if they're moving him out to the outside, this linebacking core is beast. Okay, corners, J.C. Horn, Forrest Edwards, Edward Beckford. Corners are good. Free safety help is good. Strong safety up top, 4-star captain. Wow. Starting to make me wish I stayed in Indy. I mean, I'm gonna do it a little bit. Superstar X Factor here, Zone Hawk here, like, you know, it could have worked. Things could have been much better if we just decided to just keep him, keep myself in the air. Get off it, okay? That's what we do, is we get off it. The Colts aren't even in the playoffs. Playoffs. Don't talk to me about playoffs. I just hope we can win a game. And that was a hot take by Jim Moore, who coached for the Colts back in the 90s, the late 90s, when Peyton Manning was still a goofball quarterback. Peyton Manning was at one point in time thought to be a bust. Crazy to hear me say it, but it's true. It's true. They thought he was a bust. And yeah, now he's one of the greatest to ever have done it. And they are running a 3-4 defense. So that linebacking core is going to be a problem. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I don't know if we should go with West Coast. I think we go with Pistol. Hear me out. Here's why. Because Pistol would give our quarterback the opportunities to run the football. Okay? So, first of all, I need to fix some things with my guy here. His gear, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, his gear needs to be fixed up. I do think I remember saying that we did in fact go into the yard, right? But yeah, that come on, man. Just come on, man. Come on. My visor's off. No visor for me. I don't get the visor. Okay. What I want. Ooh, not that. Yeah, I need that shut, because that's what's gonna get me right. That 2-bar single. You feel me? Oakley Prism. And I'm looking at it. It's yeah. I'm looking at it, and it's, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look that appealing. Okay, yeah, that looks right. That looks right, you guys. I am a little afraid right now. Because this Cowboys team is tough. I'm telling you. I'm starting to feel like I really should have just stuck it out with Baker, man. I know. A little too late for that. You know, too late to apologize. Yeah. It's too late. Yeah. Because I should have just stayed. And then I again would have had a zone hawk safety on my side. We're going to go pistol. We're going to go pistol and try to... I don't know if the short passing game is going to work, because we're going to throw the ball. Running the ball against the 3-4 defense is good, but when you got great middle linebackers, not so much. This D-line is susceptible to some runs, but it is built the way a 3-4 base or a 3-4 under should be built. A good nose tackle. He's not great. No, he's not great, but he's good. And that's really all you need him to do, is be good and take up enough space to where the middle linebackers can be what they are. Good middle linebackers handle their business in the middle when they need to. And they usually do. Plus also that 3-4 defense is great, shutting down those short runs. And you never see me do it, but if I was to go 3-4 drop zone quarters, we would be shutting down a lot of that like short pass cheese. And even for that matter, a lot of like that short pass or like intermediate pass that a lot of these quarterbacks would try to go for, the zones would, sort of have collapsed on it, and we could rely on the safeties to help up top, but we cut the field, the deep halves of the field, into quarters in that zone. So we are usually susceptible to the run in that cover 4, drop 3 zone, quarters 3-4 scheme. One more game, you guys. One more win and we're in. And yes, I am nervous. It is sparks flying throughout the air right now because I'm nervous. This is Big Patrick. Right, quick throw, and he almost got out of there. But the safety, he has my back, and I don't even put the best safety over there. I let the strong safety deal with that. That's not a good look. If we put the free safety over there, right? If we put the free safety over there, he probably thinks twice about that. It's a run, it's a pass. Look at how I got clogged up in the middle of that congestion. Just the traffic jam. We are not doing our job in the early goings of this game, ladies and gentlemen. They are throwing the ball. We're not getting any pressure on Patrick. They run it. He drops it, and we pick it up. Beautiful. We bent a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We were a paperclip. We bent, and Gallagher strips the ball out of Christian McCaffrey's hands, and we get it back. Question, are we going to put points on the board? If we don't, we put 3 on the board. Okay, so that offense might be the look. But yeah, I was afraid we weren't gonna do anything, and if we did it, at least just get us to a position where we can get a good field position battle going. I can finally get my first sack on Patrick Mahomes. Fat man, I'm sorry to Mrs. Mahomes, his mommy, because that wasn't nice. Oh, it's a run play. See, I was going for the quarterback, and now McCaffrey is loose. And that's a second run for him. 33 yards on the day for Christian. That's what's up. Big time run there. Gotta Yeah. Gotta watch the run play. Beautiful tackle there to stop him for only a gain of 3 there, but that's 36 yards on 3 carries from Mr. McCaffrey. And ooh, big time hit by Newkirk, and one of the linemen is hurt. That's what happens when y'all sit up there and be trying to sell out to do what? To stop me? Not a good look, baby. Just come up the gut. Watch the gap. Beautiful. We shut them down on 3rd down, 4th down. Get off me field. Yeah, we're doing the Dallas Cowboys thing. We stole their move. Jerry don't like it. I know he don't. The Dallas Cowboys throughout the 90s, specifically throughout the hot weather months in the state of Texas when they had home games, would wear, I think they actually did this in the 70s too, they would wear their away white jerseys so that their players could breathe better on the field in the hot summer months in the sweltering heat of the state of Texas, and force teams, especially teams that wore black, like the Bengals, to come out there in black jerseys, and it's just harder to breathe and makes them tired faster. And we give the ball back to them. Ooh, we couldn't get to him on time, but the hit was there. But we do not get to him on time. If we can get to him on time, we got held up. We got held up by the lineman there. And yeah, so they moved the ball down the field closer into the red zone. It's a run play. We stop him. Newkirk handling. You gotta put 2 people on him. You cannot let one man deal with Newkirk. Newkirk is going to find whoever that ball carrier is. Picked. Beautiful. 2 turnovers in the red zone by this defense. McLaughlin, who's now up to an 80 overall as a middle linebacker. This defense is together, ladies and gentlemen. This defense is together. That was a late hit. That was a late hit if I don't know one. And we got away with murder right there. But we are not going to complain, and we're not gonna say we're not out of the woods yet, because comeuppance and due diligence could be right around the corner. But then again, no, it is not. We put 7 on the board with that pistol formation, and it does what it's supposed to. Run play? I don't think so. I'm too close to the line. Yeah, I was too close to the line. I backed off a little bit. Okay, a little bit, patois, a little bit, but you know, whatever we do is what we do. We handle business. Pistol formation, so they're coming out in the pistol and what looks to be a run. Go get him, get over here. Don't think you're gonna get away. Put that arm back, Mr. McCaffrey. Okay, you know, Christian's dad, his name was Edward. He was a receiver, and Christian, ironically or conveniently enough, is a receiving running back. Yeah. See, I was very disciplined there, because most times I would have just tried to hit the button early, and that drop back was going to give him the time, okay, to get away from me. But then he realized, oh crap, the angle is too perfect. He's not going to be aggressive here. He's just going to track me down, chase me down, hunt me down, bring me down, try to get rid of it, and it didn't work. It was too late. That pressure off the edge was too hot to handle. And I'm speed boosting, so you know I'm coming. You know I might get you. Ooh, right. A lineman comes to take me on. Like, seriously, the lineman came off of Newkirk, the X factor on the D line, and to do what? To pick me up? Because you feel like it, like this D line, the O line sometimes takes the paths of least resistance. Oh, what happened? I don't get that. I don't get that. How do I fall? I don't understand. What just happened? Like, seriously, I don't get that. I don't get that at all, okay? I didn't even make contact with that wide receiver. Cooper used to play for this Cardinals team. Oh man, he got away. Get him, yeah, yes! The dogs are on you, woof, woof. Not that, not that, don't do that. That's the little dog bark, big dog barking. And yes, too much pressure, too hot to handle. And you're coming from under center. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's what got him sacked. Coming from under center, you need to be in the gun. You're gonna throw it again. Oh my goodness, get him. Oh, he drops it. We get it. We got it. I hit my teammate. I was trying to hit that lineman there to free my main man up and get him in the end zone. We get it. Too much pressure. It's too much pressure. Way too much pressure. 5 down D linemen, make business decisions if you want to. Do that. 17-point lead. These Cowboys are tough. But we're tougher, ladies and gentlemen. This defense is tenacious. It's ferocious. It hunts in packs. And they get the ball to the receiver on the edge. Quick pass, fast, and in a hurry. And of course they're gonna put that boy McCaffrey over there. Just watch the ball. Watch it. He lets me get to the spot, so it's a run play. He let me get to the spot, so it was a run play most times. Come on. He's supposed to go down. That hit animation went right into him. I know McCaffrey shows up, but he don't put no hands on me. He don't do nothing to me. So it should have been a hit. It's a hit in the backfield for a loss of 8. The foolery is real, ladies and gentlemen. The foolery is real. Your boy is putting too much pressure on these quarterbacks. It's a throw. It's got to be a run. It has to be a run. It's a throw. Seriously, I don't understand. Why you not running the ball with Christian McCaffrey? Like, he's a good runner. He's a good pass catcher. And I think that's what's throwing this offense's rhythm off. You want to throw the ball at Christian McCaffrey. You do. You want to throw the ball to him. You don't want him constantly blocking on pass plays. And that's usually the Achilles heel of any offense that we go up against with Christian McCaffrey. He may be a great player, but his strengths are not pass blocking. So we know he's not going to block. We can just assume that he's not going to block. Like, every play, we're just going to assume he's not blocking for the quarterback. Because that's not his game. He don't do that. He's not a fullback. Running backs in this league don't want to do. They don't want to block. They want to get out there and catch passes, not block for the quarterback, and make their position seem that much more obsolete. Oh, I missed him. He cuts it back inside to perfection. That cut was nice. I was containing the edge a little too much, if I may say so myself. And he just cuts it right back onto the inside there. We hit him. And the hit there was on time. I ain't trying to hear it. Okay, watch the ball. Watch it. We're gonna get him. Yeah, we're gonna get him. We're going to get you, Patrick. Najee Harris might have been a problem. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he is like a back that'll block. Wait till 2. Yeah, we both get you. It was a run play on 3rd and long. I don't know if I trust any running back in the business to be running the football on 3rd and long. Like, you gotta at least throw it. But they were under center, so they know, from under center, life has been tough in this game. At least life has been tough from under center. They are running. It's the playbook. Okay, the plays that they're calling don't seem to stand a chance against the heavy pressure that we're seeing. It's a pass. See what I'm saying? The plays that they are calling do not seem to stand a chance against this sort of pressure. Now they got to run the ball here. McCaffrey has 75 yards rushing. They got to start to run the football, but they're going to pass. You want to know how I know? Watch. See what I'm saying? Mahomes is their main dude. All right. McCaffrey is their running back. He's a pass catcher, mostly known for catching the football out of the backfield. So they're going to ask him to pass protect when he's confused. McCaffrey is conflicted. He wants to go out and run routes. So he's trying to see if there's an opportunity for him to do that. See? Look at it. Oh my goodness. You see? He wants to run routes. That's his strength. That's his game. That's what he does. They know when I put 5 down linemen on the line, they know that they can't just let McCaffrey run routes. Look at Patrick Mahomes. He's like, that's it. We're going to lose because they are not going. Look, that was horrible. Like, he was screaming in pain. No tucking quarterbacks in and reading them bedtime story over here, okay? Quarterbacks get demolished, get destroyed, at least when you're on the opposing team. And our team, that pistol formation, it is working. It's working. It's working. McCaffrey cannot get charged up. He can't get his game going. You're going to run the ball with him. I'm going to just contain that edge there. You saw that? I'm going to just, because see, the blocker is not going to come after me at that point. He had other things to deal with. And me, I wasn't one of them. So they're going to run the ball more while they're down. Look at me. Look at me. Not watching the ball, not making quick enough reads, not getting back there in the backfield quickly enough. Here, single back, so I'm not worried about what side I come from. You wanna know why? Because I know he's coming from under center. Are you gonna audible? You're not gonna audible. It's a run. Look at that. X Factor charged up, and he still goes down from the gun now. So I'm right here. Yes, this is nice. That's it. Give me the better angle. I know I'm like towards the big side of the field. McCaffrey, you call that a block, sir? He was conflicted. He's like, man, I just want some passing yard. I want some receiving yards. McCaffrey's like, I'm injury prone because I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. I like catching the ball. He made it to the league off of his ability to catch passes. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. We showed some mercy there, okay? We were a bit merciful there because we didn't come at him right away. He just tossed it up, hoping to get a roughing the passer call. You know, game manager tactics and techniques, typically orchestrated by the great Aaron Rodgers, and it didn't work for him that time. It didn't work for Mr. Mahomes that time. He got dealt with the moment that he let go of that football. Almost the offsides. McCaffrey, you're not going to get me, okay? You ain't no Nazi. I ain't never scared of you. You... injury prone or not, okay? I ain't worried about you. Single wing or wing tight H back tight end formation here. That's a safety. That's a safety. Put 2 on the board and put the shark fins in the air, baby. Shark bait. Ooh, yes. We sacked that quarterback in the end zone. Put 2 points on the board for moi. Yeah, that's a safety. I'm going to get the 2 points. I'm going to get the 2 points. Like, was that Pepe Le Pew in Space Jam when he kissed the ball as it went into the rim? 2 points. Yes. Magnifico, baby. Single back. Have you not learned, sir? You just keep bringing that single back formation. You're in the middle of the field. No receivers out to my side. So you just think you're going to you think, I don't know if you thought you were going to throw the ball on time and on target. All I know is that 15 sacks thus far in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. I like me some Patrick Mahomes. He's a great quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Him and Josh Allen are the class of the league right now, ladies and gentlemen. But quarterbacks are quarterbacks. I play defense. Y'all gonna have to just get all of these. You're gonna have to get all of these. Mike Vick, I'm gonna give him all of this, baby. All of this. And I know Mike Vick is the quarterback. So I'm gonna steal his line. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna steal Mr. Vick's line. And I'm gonna give him all of this. I'm gonna give him all of this. All of this, they're gonna have to get it. They're going to have to get it. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're a great player, sir, but I'm gonna have to hit you up top as hard as I can. No more safety protocols for quarterbacks. No more tucking them in at night. I'm taking you down. And I'm taking you down with a fury, baby. I'm taking you down with the fury. First name, Nicholas. Yeah. Crushing quarterbacks. Crushing craniums as well. And after that one hit I had on Justin Herbert while the boy Najee Harris was trying to stop me, I think it becomes apparent to any running back trying to pass attack, you're just not going to help, okay? You're not going to help. We are up 29 to nada, ladies and gentlemen. We have pitched the shutout, and yeah, it's looking like that, okay? There's no way for me to put the other safety over here. I was looking at that. I was like, yo, he's gonna get it to Christian. He's gonna get it to Christian. I got over there. And I unleashed a savage hit on him. He's gonna throw it to Christian. He didn't throw it to Christian. Instead, he threw it to not Cooper Kupp. No, he is no longer in the league. He retired on top. One of the best to ever do it. Cooper's in the slot, though. Give me that. Thank you, Patrick. I was watching that. I was like, he's going to throw me one. He's going to throw me one, and I'm gone. So I'm a swag. Picked off one of the greatest quarterbacks in the history of the sport to ever do it, as well as put it in the end zone. I just stood there. I was like, he gonna throw something across the middle here. Just stand there. Whoever he throws it to will not be the recipient of said pass. It's mine. It belongs to me. Get off me field, then come back onto me field and throw me another one, Mr. Mahomes. Do me a solid, because he'll do that. He and some of the best QBs on the game will just look out for you. Like, hey man, let's turn a good game into a great game. Another one. Woo! Let's turn a good game into a great game. Let's turn a great game into a fantastic game. Talk about being everywhere. Sacking quarterback, 2 interceptions. I mean, Turner, like, are you going to do Patrick a solid and let him out of here? I mean, dang, you know, or are you going to just kind of score again? You know what I'm saying? Because we're running that pistol formation, so we should be running the football. And ladies and gentlemen, how could I have ever doubted us? How could I do that? 36 to 0. To nada, not a darn thing. I knew when we got that fumble in the red zone and then the pick in the red zone. When we posted the red zone shutout in the first 2 attempts in the red, I knew this game was over. I'm like, yeah, we just forced 2 turnovers and in the red zone when we absolutely needed it. I mean, we needed it in order to really put a ton of confidence on this defense. We did it. We did it. Christian McCaffrey highlighted there in the load screen. Hey, he is a bad man ladies and gentlemen. But this team is a bad team. We're a good team, and we're a bad team. Taking a look at the Pro Bowl roster. Instead of going to the Super Bowl, Mr. Mahomes will be in that Pro Bowl. He will be starting as QB2. Trevor Lawrence up to a 90 overall. I thought it was about time. I thought it was about time for him to prove to be one of the elite quarterbacks in the game. I know that close to a 90 will put you in the conversation, but don't you think the guy deserves it? Cole, it's a cold world. And Big Griffin, yeah. Owens, Michaels, Mahomes, and Lawrence. Honestly, the two, okay, yeah, Cole, he's up there, but like Mahomes and Lawrence, the two best quarterbacks, won't even be starting. They're not even listed as QBs 1, they're listed as QBs 2 and 3, respectively. Running backs, Jonathan Taylor, still getting it done. And Breece Hall, who's in his rookie season in the league right now, he is going to be noticed as one of the best backs in the league one day. Najee Harris and Josh Jacobs. The NFC wins the halfback battle, ladies and gentlemen. Fullback battle goes to the NFC yet again. All generics, because there's barely any fullbacks in the NFL today, ladies and gentlemen. Terry McLaurin is dropping off a little bit. He's dropping off a little bit. A career Reds, oh my Lord, I almost did it. A career Commander, and he's still there. Jahan Dotson, however, has flipped sides. He's went to the AFC. Big Moore, 2 receivers, 1 and 2 for the NFC are top dogs. However, Jalen Waddle, the slot receiver, that dude, that dog, Kano, and I'm Scorpion. Yeah, get over here. I'm sorry, people. My pick, is that George Pickens? I don't know. I don't know. But Freiermuth and Hawkinson, tight ends galore, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And the left tackle position, check it out. Jedrick Wills Jr. What up, family? What up, family? Family affair, the family business. La Familia in the Pro Bowl, representing the Wills side of the Wills family, ladies and gentlemen. The Wills family crest. Look it up on the internet. You think I'm kidding? All right, go ahead. Look it up on the internet. It's Wikipedia known. The Wills family crest started in London, brought to the South here in America. The right guards and either side of these two teams are basically the same, like mirror images of themselves, with the right tackles. The NFC have the best to offer. The left end position, AFC wins it. However, the right end position, some still competition, but the right end position goes to the NFC. Nick Bosa. Simmons, 300-pound defensive end, and then of course Myles Garrett, a dog, absolute dog, takes his helmet off and bashes quarterbacks with it. I'm sorry, that's nothing to glorify, ladies and gentlemen. That sort of violence was just a little manic. Big Gary, Rashawn Gary, that man's a dog. Okay, and look at Simmons, formerly of those Cardinals, now handling business and making it to Pro Bowls. Yes, sir. Mr. Flanagan, 90 overall middle linebacker, one of the best in the league, if not the best, and Micah Parsons, still in the league, still getting it done. Kayvon Thibodeau, living up to the ever so essential hype and the hype train associated with him. How about AJ Terrell Jr.? That man's a bad man. J.C. Horn, after taking the L in the NFC Championship game, is going to the Pro Bowl. Not the Super Bowl, but the Pro Bowl. And Sauce Gardner, Big Sauce, he's a dog. Wearing number 37, no longer wearing number 1, but he's a dog. But he's quarterback number 4 in the Pro Bowl. I don't get that. I don't get it. DeMarco's number 1 free safety, AFC. Big Williams, free safety 2. He's good. That's what's up. Cam Curl, and look at Victor Barr. Look at that. What is going on? Are you trying to tell me that Buda Baker wasn't playing in Indy? They have Barr going to the Pro Bowl? Can we get one of them? here in Arizona. Like, can we get one of them? Really, I'm not going to do Baker like that. We would love to have Baker come back home. The question is, will he decide to do so? I'm going to have to look at the Colts starting lineup. And I think it's mainly because Victor Barr, even though he's a strong safety, you guys, he probably got some tick as the nickel back. If I'm not mistaken, he does in fact play slot corner. Let me see. Slot corner. No, he's not there. Okay, so I don't know how he makes it to the Pro Bowl, but he's Pro Bowl caliber strong safety though. He's a Pro Bowl caliber strong safety. We're gonna do the drill here in the video, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do that drill. We're gonna go with 3+. Yeah, we're gonna go with 3+. We're gonna go with 2+ there. Homecoming. Go back to NIU and try and motivate a couple of those kids in DeKalb, Illinois. Not Illinois, because everybody says Illinois. If you're not from here, you're going to say that. Yeah, everybody that's not from here says Illinois. It's Illinois, okay? The S is silent. Yeah, Illinois. S is silent. Chicago, Illinois, okay? Northern Illinois, okay? It's not Illinois. It's Illinois. Seriously, look it up. You don't believe me? All right, bet. You don't believe me. That's your fault. That's your fault that you don't believe me, and I told you the truth. Oh, inside cut. Are you gonna toss it? I don't know what was up with the animation there. Like, he didn't even really jump. And you saw me hit triangle button. You're not gonna toss it up? You're not gonna toss it up. I know why you didn't toss it up. You scared. You scared. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody watched my videos. Give me that. Yeah. Somebody just watched the video I just posted. Episode 215 just got posted, and somebody's watched it or checked it out or tapped on it, something. I don't know. Algorithm much? Don't sack them. Oh, that's don't tell the D-line what to do. Don't you do that. Just shut your mouth and cover the receiver. Jeez Louise. Do your job, I'll do my job. Who you think you are, man? Give me that. Thank you. I think the reason why I got a silly animation on that one pick attempt was because I was indeed holding L2, which is the strafe button. Kind of puts you in a great position to catch it. It's a comeback. It's not a comeback. It ain't no comeback. I mean, I thought it was a comeback because you saw him. He cut out like maybe a step or two towards the sideline, and then he went up. I was like, it's comeback. It's coming. It's a throw there. Give me that quick bullet pass. With my height, I could be nearly a foot away from the reticle. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Quick cut. I let him get that. What? They give me the success. I should run it back. I think I should. I might. I haven't decided yet. Ooh, what a wiggle stick on that catch. You feel me? That was great. The wiggle sticks on that catch was just sick. Nope. Strong safety was there. I was late. Yeah, I was definitely late because I'm waiting on a comeback. But I don't get it. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I thought about it. I have decided I'm going to run it back. And the reason why is because I allowed a catch at all. Like right there, I allowed a catch. So now I'm going to have to, because I saw the animation for the comeback coming. But yeah, man, now I'm going to have to, it's like, you know what it is? It's a receiver option. It's a receiver's option. He chooses whether or not if he's going to come back. And that's Olave, so he's a dog. But yeah, they do that. See what I'm saying? And when you come off of a corner, or when you come off of a receiver like that, when you do it how I do it, you see what I'm saying? 17, you bogus. You ain't even go for a ball. Gotta bail your quarterback out there. But when you come off the ball or come off the receiver like I do, you expect them to get the ball quick, and then you know the route that they're running. You know it so well to the point to where you're gonna stay with them the entire time like how I do. I don't know. You can call me shut down. You can call me clamp if you want to. I think I'm just really good at knowing the route combinations here on this game. You feel me? Like, I know what you're gonna do when I see you do this, I see you do that. Like, you cut inside and then you cut it back up. It's usually a flag route. Unless you're like in the NFL and you are doing some creative stuff, or like it's one-on-ones and you're Mr. Creative Route Combination. And then there's an issue with doing that. You wanna know what the issue is with doing that? Especially if you and your quarterback are not on the same page with some of those route combinations, you just like, oh, I'ma just zigzag all over the field. Well, the issue with that is the quarterback might not know when to throw you the ball, or even worse, he'll throw you the ball when you get wide open, or when you're not wide, or like he'll think you're wide open, throw you the ball, and then you cutting. It's like, bro, just stick to a normal route. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I should stick to shutting my mouth and trying to clamp the receiver, as opposed to sitting up here running me mouth all throughout the drill. Who I think I am, Jalen Ramsey or something, you know what I'm saying? Take the doggone mouthpiece out. What was that? Oh, my main man over there on the other side, rolling. He like, give me those. Don't be throwing that over here. You better throw that to him. And I'm like, don't be throwing it over here. You better throw that to him. You better pick on him. Jeez Louise. Yet another instance where I am running my mouth and I let a receiver snag on me. You better believe I want a 10 for 10, no snags, no catches, no nothing. I don't care if I do quickly hit him. Just be ready to make the play. Yeah, it should be a pick every single stinking time. You target me and I'm on that receiver, that's a no-fly zone, okay? It's a no-fly zone. You better not ever target a receiver that I'm covering. That's why I'm so dangerous in the zone. Don't target anywhere I'm at on the field. Just say, go somewhere else. I'm not gonna throw it over there. Safety help up top. He has a noodle for an arm, man. Like, geez Louise, man. Do you see that? Give me that. But do you see, like, seriously, he has a straight up noodle for an arm. He cannot throw the ball 40, 50 yards plus to save his life. Why am I coming up so quick? Like, don't do that. Look at my safety. That's the strong safety, too. He balling, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell you, like, this quarterback that we have, I'm going to back all the way up. He has a noodle for an arm, okay? He does, man. He has a straight up noodle for an arm. It's a shame. It's sort of a shame. We sitting up here running the air raid like this man got some sort of great throw power. I didn't even hold the sprint button. Like, seriously, we sitting here running the air raid like this dude gonna be dotting receivers up in that sort of a situation. That offense, air raid especially, is mainly designed for quarterbacks. Oh, look at the hops. But yeah, seriously, like, that offense is mainly designed for quarterback, and I like how they tried to work that deeper. Because I'd be expecting the ball to go a certain spot. My safety, makes the pick and then just says, get off me, to the receiver there. But I love that last animation on that inside cut, how they tried to basically victimize me. They did. They tried to victimize me. But my main man's over here is 6'6". You're not gonna get it, okay? Just watch the route. Watch the route. Nice. We end this with 10 of 10. Perfection. Like a kitten, okay? No, we do not want to retry it. yet again, ladies and gentlemen. We want to get up out of here because we did our jobs. We pitched a shutout against the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? I tell you how about them Cowboys. They couldn't even put 3 points on the board, ladies and gentlemen. They couldn't put 3 points on the board. How I say it, how I want to say it, you can copy it. I saw someone, I think, copy me saying it the way I say it in the comment section. I thought he was trolling me. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know if I have fans. I be thinking I don't. Homecoming, 100 plus cred. I figured out in the yard that the cred is how you buy new and exciting gear. Playoff bracket. Who do we play? The Browns. Whoa. I thought it was going to be We Own Texas. Seriously, I thought it was going to be that stars at night, I big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. But no. The Houston Texans, I was going to say Dallas Texans. That's what the Chiefs used to be, the Dallas Texans. But the Houston Texans take the L by 14 points to the Cleveland Browns. The Brownies are in the Super Bowl. Cleveland, stand up. Whoa. Every game we played so far in the playoffs has been an absolute blowout. 40-3 versus the Niners, who we thought we were going to have problems with. 36-0 versus the Cowboys, who I kind of thought we were going to have problems with. I did. But I was glad to have played them instead of the Yucks. And we're in the Super Bowl. 4 Super Bowl appearances in as many as 4 seasons after missing out on Super Bowl appearances 2 seasons prior with those Arizona Cardinals, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're back with the Cards, and we're taking on the Brownies. The Brownies. We're taking on the Brownies. We're going to advance a week. You guys know how I do things, baby. You know how I do things. No, we don't have to look at that. We don't have to look at that. We should already know. I am going to win league MVP. Was that like my 8th time now? Dang. 33 years of age, ladies and gentlemen. 33 years of age. And we would love to have Brewer Baker come to this team if he ain't ready to retire. The Browns come to the Super Bowl after posting a 9-8 season record. Devon McFadden is up to a 77 overall. He is balling. He is balling for our team, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we did it. We brought ourselves all the way back to the Super Bowl. We pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps. Yearly awards. Let's take a look. There you go. League MVP. I'm going to get up out of here. We'll go over the yearly awards prior to the Super Bowl game. I will show you the yearly awards in the next episode. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we're back up against the Brownies. Get at me and function with yo boy, the GOAT.